Good morning. Welcome to my studio. Come on in. It truly is a journey when it comes to abstract art. I just go at it, and I'll put a color here and it works or it doesn't work, and if it doesn't work I keep going and put another color, and I just try it. If it works, it stays, and if it doesn't, I paint over it. With abstract art, there's lots of stopping points. The first stopping point is I don't know what to do next. And then I stop and I go on to something else. And then I kind of let the painting talk to me. Kind of, where are you headed? This piece has some geometric shapes in it. And I like geometric shapes, but it's just kind of what came up. I watched the rhythms of the paint coming forward, and I go, I think there's going to be a subtle box here. I think this is going to be, and then I start working on it. And the painting sometimes evolves itself. It grows along with me. We start on this journey of birth to maturity. And I think sometimes I have to hang the piece on the wall for a while because I don't know where to go next. And I walk past it, I look at it and I go, where are we going? Where are we going? It has its days when I really love the painting, and its days when I'm going, ugh, ugh. So I think, it is a relationship that the artist enters into with the canvas and the paint and the color and the form and the shapes and the energy. And sometimes I'll walk past it for days or weeks. Sometimes it's been months before I get this feeling, this is what needs to happen next. Sometimes if you just open your consciousness just to let your higher self and your spirit come through and shine, that's when my best work happens. Sometimes, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes you're on a journey, you don't know where you're going. And so sometimes you try to control the journey and it gets tight and rigid. And sometimes you let go and let the journey happen. And I find that some of the pieces I love the most are the pieces that were the easiest to do. They just kind of painted themselves. The more I get out of the way of what I think and how I think about the piece while I'm painting it, the better the piece becomes, the more vibrant it becomes, because it's growing organically and naturally, and I'm not trying to control it. And it does mature over time. I've noticed that as I develop more, somehow the spiritual quality of the art develops more.